So remember yesterday, people were freaking out that the Vikings weren't making moves. They weren't signing anyone. Oh, Isaiah Rodgers, is that your big move? Blah, 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 blah. Trust the process. Kwesi ball is definitely in full effect. And we said yesterday after the Vikings signed veteran center Ryan Kelly, hey, baby, you want some fries with that shake? Hey, it would be so funny if Will Fries and Ryan Kelly were reunited and it feels so good. Apparently, aha. Got him. Jeremy Fowler, ESPN. Guard Will Fries head to the Vikings for a 5-year, $88 million deal, sources told ESPN. One of the top interior linemen on the market is now off the board as wherever you go, if you lead, I will follow anywhere. And it would actually be really hilarious. Like say that, all right, so Ryan Kelly, the veteran, Will Fries, the young guy. It'd be funny if Will Fries just bugged the bejesus out of Ryan Kelly, and Ryan Kelly hated Will Fries' guts and literally moved to Minnesota to get away from him. We got some bad news, man. Hey, we should get an apartment together. I miss your smell. I miss your musk. Yeah. But right now, the Vikings offensive line, feeling a lot better about things, man. So Darius O'Neal at the tackle spots. Blake Brandel penciled in at left guard for now. Still have the draft to go. Ryan Kelly at starting center. Will Fries at starting right guard. You got Juergens, Walter Rouse as quality backup. Ingram and Bradbury probably gone. Also, we got Leroy Watson on a futures deal. It's a good time. So, Kwesi. So, interior defensive line. Well, defensive line, pass rush, interior offensive line were weaknesses coming on into free agency. Kwesi hammered it with Jonathan Allen and Javon Hargrave along the defensive line, and Ryan Kelly, Will Fries along the offensive line. Give this man his flowers. He's going to be good to go, man. Will Fries, PFF, Vikes. Fries, before going down with an injury last season, broken tibia. 86.9 PFF grade, third amongst guards through week 5, which is good. It's really good. Also, it's pretty noteworthy, too, because Will Fries probably was the target of a lot of attention from defensive coordinators because on the other side of Ryan Kelly was Quentin Nelson. Now, if you're scheming to attack interior offensive line, are you going to go after Quentin Nelson or Will Fries? All right, so that's something to keep in mind. Also, our guy Brandon Thorne, one of the foremost experts along the offensive line, he loved him some Fries. He wants supersize. Fries was my top OG on the market. Reunites alongside Kelly in Minnesota. Will Fries is coming off a devastating fractured right tibia injury suffered in Week 5 last season. Before the injury, he morphed into one of the most underrated starting right guards in the NFL over the last couple seasons. Fries entered the league as a 7th-round pick in 2021. Carved out a starting role. He relies on refined technique, good play strength, and elite finishing skills that stand out even on a line featuring all-time great finisher in Quentin Nelson. Assuming a clean bill of health for Fries, obviously, check. Fries is good enough to be on the second or third best starter on the unit. His competitive toughness will set the tone for the room, which is something that you love. And he's 26, going to be 27, 6'6", 305, 7th-round pick out of Penn State. 31 career starts, all at right guard. Technically sound, vice grip hands, finishes, athletic enough for wide zone. Solid anchor, active hands. It's just we got it. And even though he's only started right guard, does have positional flexibility, was starting on both sides and both guard and tackle at Penn State. Highly coachable, good teammate. Well, ask Ryan Kelly. We'll see. 86.9 PFF grade last year. Is coming off that broken tibia, but overall, it's really good. And this is from our friends over at Daily Norseman. So the Vikings ain't playing around, man. So the Vikings today, this morning, Jonathan Allen, Javon Hargrave, as well as Will Fries. Yesterday was Ryan Kelly, Isaiah Rodgers, plus brought back Murph, which was a huge signing. And what does this mean for the cap at this point? TBD, because until you get the full contract details, you don't know about cash flow, you don't know about signing modes, you don't know about void years. But either way, this is what Kwesi can do with cap space. And this has been 3 years in the making. And also, this is what you can do when your starting quarterback is on his rookie deal. None of these moves would have been possible if the Vikings brought back Darnold. That means no Hargrave, no Jonathan Allen, no Will Fries. We'll go from there. But, baby, loading on up. Super Bowl window the next 3 years. It's exactly where the Vikings are at. But your thoughts are thoughts. A Viking sign, Will Fries. You know you want him. 5-year, $88 million deal. Let us know your thoughts. Comment section. You guys know what to do. Skull production value.